it's Di here from Diane, and here is project number 3 in the table favours for Christmas. So this one is a really little one, and again use up some scraps of your card and your ribbon and whatever. And this one holds a Merci chocolate. How gorgeous is that? And again you can put a name on here if you wish. I did that earlier in another video. Wish, so that you could put that as a table setting place, so that someone knows where they've got to sit, or just pop them on the table like so. And I've done this one in polished pink, and this beautiful paper here, which is in the mini catalogue, which doesn't have long left to run now. And this paper is called Whimsy Wonderful Wonders. Whimsy Wonder. And look at these beautiful papers. Aren't they just gorgeous? Look at that. Love that. And these beautiful snowflakes. That's a nice one with the holly on it. And the trees. Look at that, gorgeous on the back of there. You can use it all year round. These beautiful trees here. And that's the paper we're using today. Some nice silver stripes, and this one's one of my favourite. I don't know that I want to use it because it's so nice. And the back here that's got trees on it, and that's in Misty Moonlight, and that's gorgeous. And that's what we're going to be using today. We're going to make one exactly the same as this. So let's pop this out of the way, and we will be using this festive post set again because I want the Merry Christmas. So let's see, we don't need a real lot. That's a bit of scrap. That's a bit of scrap. So all we really need is this 2 pieces here. So this piece measures 9.5 by 2 inches, and this piece measures 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. This is the scrap for putting our sentiment on, and the same with this piece here. This is just for stamp, pull it out. So I'll pop these on one side and we will get on with our card. Okay, so let's just lift this leg a tiny bit. Whoops, sorry if you felt like you were going to fall off the table. And we bring in our board. We're going to score this on the long side at 3 1/4 inches. 3 3/4 of an inch. 7 inches. And 7.5 inches. And that's all the scoring we're going to do. Now how good is that? That's pretty good, eh? So what we're going to do next is we're going to fold and burnish all these score lines. And we're going to this smaller section here is the front of the card. So this long section is the inside bit, this longer piece here. So on this small section here, we're going to put our piece of designer series paper. So we're going to just glue that piece onto our front of our card. Whoops. And if you've got a directional paper, make sure you get the direction right. But being 1 7/8 square, you know, it's easy to turn it around to get it the right way around. It's not like you need to worry about it when you're cutting it. So that's the front of our card done. Now what we need to do is we need a 1-inch circle punch. And we're going to turn this over and pop the punch in all the way, right up fully all the way to the back, till it can't go any further. And making sure that it is even on both sides here and here, or as even as can be. We're going to punch that hole out of there, like so. That bit's for rubbish. And now we're going to use a bit of double-sided tape. And because it's not something that's going to be lasting forever, it doesn't matter if it's just normal double-sided tape. So just pop some double-sided tape onto that piece there, like so, and give it a good burnish down. If you burnish it down, you will find that it sticks a lot better. Pull off the release tape, and then we're going to pop this end this edge here, up onto the second score line. Not this first one, but right up to the second score line here. Right up there, like that. Lift that up like that, so that it tucks right down straight onto there, like so. And give that a good burnish down, making sure that it's nice and even right across. Give that a good burnish down like so. Okie dokie, that's what we're looking at. So now we can pop our chocolate into here, like this. And then this piece is going to come over the top. So we have a little bit of a ribbon that I've already cut out, done a bow with, and we're going to just do a little bit of stamping on this. Oh, I've got a piece of card up here. Let's stamp onto this piece here with our polished pink ink. Oh. And we're going to just stamp out our Merry Christmas onto our piece of card, like this white card. Close this one up. This one's very tight to close up. And using that 1-inch circle punch again, we're just going to punch this out with that roughly in the middle. And in this case, I'm just going to be using my 1.5-inch scallop punch, and I'm going to punch out a scallop. You only need something about 1.5 inches in diameter to hold this down. So we're going to pop some glue onto the back of this bit here and glue this onto our our scallop punch, and pop the lid back on our glue. While that's drying a few seconds, we will just get a glue dot, which I'm getting low on again, and put on the back of our ribbon and pop this onto the front of our piece up here, like that. And now we're going to just put a dimension on the back of this, about halfway, because all it is just to hold it. So with that on there, we want that so that when it's down, it doesn't go over. I don't know if you can see this very easily. Doesn't go onto here. It's got to go onto that bit. So you want it to go about like that. Obviously straight-ish. So, whoops, that's not even in the right spot. So we'll pop that into the middle like that, just so that it holds this piece, this flap down, like so. Hold that down like that, and that's our little project. We'll pop a little pink thing on the bottom here, like that, and that's our little project. Now, how quick and easy was that little project? And that's another one of the table favours. So, this will be in my, let's move that out the way, come out the way. This will be in my, there will be a tutorial for this on my Facebook group, but these will all be going up, as I say, one after the other for a whole week. So this is project number 3, and we will be back tomorrow with project number 4. See you then, bye!